If you're going through hell, keep going. Now this is not the end. It is not even the beginning of the end. But it is, perhaps, the end of the beginning. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Success consists of going from failure to failure, without loss of enthusiasm. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender. A lie gets halfway around the world before the truth has a chance to get its pants on. I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly. Never, never, never give up. You can always count on Americans to do the right thing after they've tried everything else. A pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it. Ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. If Hitler invaded hell, I would make at least a favorable reference to the devil in the House of Commons. I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals. Russia is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. The price of greatness is responsibility. In wartime, truth is so precious that she should always be attended by a bodyguard of lies. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. Kites rise highest against the wind, not with it. Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Nothing in life is so exhilarating as to be shot at without result. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror. Victory however long and hard the road may be, for without victory, there is no survival. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. No one can guarantee success in war, but only deserve it. I am an optimist. It does not seem too much use being anything else. My most brilliant achievement was my ability to be able to persuade my wife to marry me. Mr. Atlee is a very modest man. Indeed, he has a lot to be modest about. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. Ending a sentence with a preposition is something up with which I will not put. We have always found the Irish a bit odd. They refuse to be English. History is written by the victors. It is no use saying, we are doing our best. You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. Without tradition, art is a flock of sheep without a shepherd. Without innovation, it is a corpse. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. A fanatic is one who can't change his mind, and won't change the subject. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. Hit the point once. Then come back and hit it again. Then hit it a third time. A tremendous whack. I have taken more out of alcohol than alcohol has taken out of me. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. It is a good thing for an uneducated man to read books of quotations. Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. When you have to kill a man, it costs nothing to be polite. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. We contend that for a nation to try to tax itself into prosperity is like a man standing in a bucket and trying to lift himself up by the handle. I never worry about action, but only inaction. I am prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the great ordeal of meeting me is another matter. Courage is rightly esteemed the first of human qualities, because it is the quality which guarantees all others. There is no such thing as public opinion. There is only published opinion. True genius resides in the capacity for evaluation of uncertain, hazardous, and conflicting information. Politics is not a game, it is an earnest business. Winston Churchill was a British statesman, writer, and orator who served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom during World War II. He played a pivotal role in leading the country through its darkest hours and rallying the nation against Nazi Germany. Churchill's powerful speeches, including the famous "We Shall Fight on the Beaches" address, inspired courage and resilience among the British people. Beyond his wartime leadership, Churchill had a long and distinguished political career, serving in various ministerial positions. He was known for his eloquence, wit, and determination, earning him great admiration both at home and abroad. Churchill is considered one of the most prominent figures of the 20th century, renowned for his leadership during times of crisis and his contributions to the Allied victory in World War II.